Hey, I'm Val, and this is my now husband Philip. After nearly 11 years together, we decided to finally get married, in the middle of a pandemic. As big parties with friends and family back home were off limits, we had to come up with a new plan. So instead, we decided to stay in the UK, get married in one of our favorite cities in the world, and tie it all together with an epic road trip across the UK. Basically like a honeymoon, but make it COVID friendly. So, our COVID moon. Follow along as we start this new chapter in our lives and explore corners of our expat home we've never seen before on our great British road trip.
Christine, would you like to be upstanding for our bride? So sweaty under these masks. I'll have a wee minute just to... Whenever you're ready. Thank you so much, Ian. Please be seated. So, good afternoon, and I have great pleasure in welcoming you to the wonderful surroundings of the Alexander Suite at the City Chambers in Edinburgh. My name is Gail, and I have been authorised by the Registrar General for Scotland to conduct civil marriage ceremonies in the District of Edinburgh. Welcome to the marriage of Philip and Valerie. Today is a special day for them as they will join together in marriage, supported by two people who are very close to them. And your presence here, as they affirm a lifelong commitment to each other, signifies your importance in their lives. Marriage is a defining moment in any couple's life, a sign of the depth of their commitment to each other, and an important occasion, an honour which we have been invited to share with you today. And although we are small in number today, we will enjoy celebrating your union with just as much happiness and love. And given how things have been in the world over the past year or so, it does feel appropriate to quote J.K. Rowling in her final Harry Potter novel. I'm not sure if you are Harry Potter fans. However, the character of Ginny Weasley says to Harry Potter, "It seems silly, doesn't it, a wedding, given everything that's going on?" To which he replies, "Maybe that's the best reason to have it, because of everything that's going on." And this is really how I feel at the moment, that we all need a bit of joy, the kind that only celebrating true love can bring. And although it's clear to me that our couple are here today with people who are dear to them, for the legalities we should take a moment to identify our bride and groom. Therefore, Philip, can you now confirm your full name?
Philip Emmanuel.
That is correct. Well done. Said so well. And Valerie, can you now confirm your full name?
Valerie Decker.
Perfect. Thank you so much. As this may be your first opportunity to attend a civil wedding ceremony in Scotland, let me take a moment to explain what's involved. So the vows made here today are sincere and binding, and in accordance with the Marriage Scotland Act. And this means to be married, a couple are required to make certain declarations. First, they must confirm there's no legal impediment to the marriage. And secondly, they must declare their true and mutual consent. And they do this by accepting each other as partners to the exclusion of all others. And when these declarations are made, along with the signing of the marriage schedule, this creates a valid legal marriage. So Philip and Valerie, as your celebrant today, it's my duty to remind you of the binding character of the declarations that you are about to make. In marriage, you give of yourself freely and generously into the hands of the one you love. The trust you share is a precious gift to be treasured. Today, you are affirming your love for each other, acknowledging that you are stronger together than you are apart, and that you wish to share all life's joys and challenges together. Marriage is a precious gift, a lifelong dedication, and a daily challenge. Look for the best in one another and let your love be stronger than your anger. And remember that true friendship is the basis for a lasting relationship. And to be here today, you've been required to lodge written notice of your intention to marry with my office. This notice period is now complete, and you'll be happy to hear that no impediments to your marriage have been found to exist. And you'll be equally happy to hear that no objections have been lodged. So the doors remain open this afternoon. So with the paperwork completed, Philip and Valerie now wish to affirm their relationship in a formal and public pledge, offering each other the security that comes from legally binding vows, sincerely made and faithfully kept. And we're not simply here as an audience today. Our witnesses' presence here today is important to you both. And so we're not present also to hear just recited words. We are here to listen to the making of sincere pledges, which, while including the legally required wording, will also contain vows which Philip and Valerie have chosen to exchange at this moment in their lives. So it's at this stage of the ceremony that I must ask you both, if you are both ready, without reservation, to make the required declarations which will join you in marriage here today. Yes?
Yeah.
Yes. And as I'm going to hear the words, that's when I feel relieved. Perfect. So Philip, I'm going to ask you to go first to make your first declaration. Is that okay? And I'll ask you to please repeat after me. I, Philip, do solemnly and sincerely declare that I know of no legal impediment to my marrying with Valerie. Wonderful. Seems like a bit of a tongue twister this one, doesn't it? Just to test you a little bit. So Valerie, if you'd like to please repeat after me. I, Valerie, do solemnly and sincerely declare that I know of no legal impediment to my marrying Philip. Wonderful. It's not very romantic, that declaration, and so for your second declaration today, you shall be accepting each other in marriage. So I'll ask you if you'd now like to turn and face each other and join both of your hands together and, well, stare deeply into one another's eyes if you wish. And I'll ask Philip to make your declaration to Valerie. I promise to love, honour and respect you. In sickness and in health. For richer, for poorer. For better, for worse. And upon this promise, I will base our marriage. Wonderful. Valerie, I'm going to ask you to make your declaration to Philip. And if you'd like to repeat after me. I promise to love, honour and respect you.
I promise to love, honour and respect you.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer.
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
And upon this promise, I will base our marriage.
I will base our marriage.
Beautifully done, thank you guys. So today is a new beginning. May your home be a haven and your relationship be truthful and honest. May all your hopes be fulfilled and your life together be one of love and contentment. May the challenges life throws at you only make your marriage stronger. And may you always be each other's best friend and greatest love. Today you have both made sincere promises to each other, and by virtue of the declarations made in my presence and in the presence of your witnesses, I have great pleasure in pronouncing you husband and wife, partners in marriage from this day onwards. You may kiss. Well done, congratulations to you both.
Thank you.
So we just need to complete the formal part of the ceremony by signing the schedule. How you feel?
Good.
Completely different. Release back at the table. Thank you. First task as husband, Philip, which you've done beautifully. So I'll just ask, it won't matter who signs first, so Valerie, perhaps you'd like to sign beside your name?
Just next to it.
Just next to there, perfect. just the same. Thank you. Super.
Glad I brought that promotion in.
That's wonderful. So I'm going to ask you to move out and I'll get Christine and Ian to come in to make their signatures. So maybe just, it might be easier to do, yeah, Ian, if you don't mind signing first.
Okay.
So if you would just like to sign on the line there, don't worry about any of the other details as I have them on the other form. Just there, perfect, yes. Wonderful. Well, your job is complete, guys, which is super. And I'll ask you to come out. And I'm just going to make my signature now, just to make everything legal. Sometimes I forget to do that. And that's a problem. So we'll make absolutely sure that doesn't happen today. And I wish I knew how to say congratulations in German, but I don't.
That's the Hintergrund.
I must tell you, the only thing I know in German is, kann ich deine Luftmatratze haben?
That is a very random sentence.
No, I learned it when I was like 8 or something, and I've just retained it. We met a nice German girl on holiday, and all the German holidaymakers had the best Luftmatratze. So I was.
It's about, can I have your air mattress?
Okay.
So it was a vital sentence when we were on holiday.